Hi, welcome to our third video called Creating a Shapefile. Remember from class that shapefiles are a type of vector data, and they can be either points, lines, or polygons. Points might represent cities or the location of fire hydrants in a town. Lines might represent roads or rivers or other linear features. And polygons might represent two-dimensional shapes, like a field or a lake or even a house. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to create shapefiles in Arc, how to set the coordinate system of a shapefile, and how to add the shapefile into your Arc project. You may want to follow along with this video just to gain practice doing this. Okay, so I'm going to show you a slightly different way to open up an Arc project. And I'm going to open up the project that we just finished in the last video. I'm going to do that by going to Windows Explorer. I'm going to navigate back to my computer interface. And then I'm going to find the drive that I mapped to the course folder. So here it is. It's the Q drive in this case. And I'm going to double click to open that. I'm going to find my personal folder, and within my personal folder I'm going to go into Lab 1 and then the output, and that's where I saved the ArcMap file from our last video. It's called Test 3. I'll double click to open this, and as usual it's going to take Arc a minute to get started. Okay, so this file is opened right up, and you can see the project looks exactly as we left it. Here's the dot representing the town of Middlebury. Here's the Landsat image. If I want to add a new shapefile to this, suppose that I want to have a shapefile in which I'm going to trace out all the lakes in the Middlebury region. The first step to creating a shapefile is to open Arc Catalog, and it's going to appear over here on the right hand side, and if I need to see a little more space I can widen it. And the Splinter, the course folder on Splinter can be found under Q. Here's my personal folder, and here's Lab 1. And I'm going to make my shapefile under the output folder. So I'll click once to highlight the output folder, then I'll right click and go to New, and then I'll choose the Shapefile option. So it's brought up this shapefile interface. I'm going to name my shapefile Lakes, because that's what I want to be showing with this shapefile. And the correct type of shapefile to delineate lakes would be a polygon. Now here I can choose point, polyline, or polygon. I'm going to choose polygon. Okay. Now, in this area, Arc is asking me to provide information about the spatial reference of this polygon. As you may know, every file in Arc needs to have a coordinate system and usually a projection as well. And that's information that Arc needs to know in order to display the data in the correct reference frame relative to other data. Now, we haven't learned about the different types of coordinate systems and projections yet in this class. All you need to know at this point is that life is easier for Arc if all the data sets in the project have the same coordinate system and projection. And one easy way to do that is just to go ahead and import the information from an existing file that's already open. So in this case, we're going to import the coordinate system information from the Landsat file that's already open. To do that, I'm going to go to Edit, and you can see under this Spatial Reference tab, I could choose a coordinate system from any number of options in these folders. But instead, to import the coordinate system, I'm going to go to this globe icon, and I'm going to go to Import, and I'm going to navigate my way back to the Landsat image So if I'm in the course folder, that's going to be under Lab 1, Tutorial, Landsat. There's the file we're using. And when I clicked it, it brought in the spatial reference information. And this is in the North American 1983 coordinate system. So I hit OK. It's got that information now. I'm going to hit OK again. And you can see that it's made the shapefile and it's already added it to my table of contents over here. If for some reason it doesn't add it, one great trick is that you can just drag and drop the newly created shapefile from Arc Catalog right over into the table of contents. Well, that's it for this video. You've now learned how to create a shapefile, set the coordinate system, and add it to your project. In the next video, video number 4, I'll show you how to edit this shapefile. Thanks a lot.